Hey there, thank you so much for watching my channel. You are watching a video for the Entrepreneurship Chronicles, and it is called Network Will Increase Your Net Worth. So how did I get into the Nation newspaper? I got to the Nation newspaper because I am an exhibitor, a vendor for the K1 flea market, which is at the K1 Clubhouse in Parklands in Nairobi, and I do it quite frequently. So I get to connect with different vendors, and so I connected with one particular vendor, and she had a link with the Nation newspaper, and they were looking for someone who has had an interesting transition into business, where that person has done something completely different career-wise and completely different business-wise. And so she was like, can I connect you? I'm like, yes. And that is how I ended up in the newspaper. The link for my article is down below, so you can read it, get inspired. That's one example of how my networking has increased my net worth. Second example is get involved within things within your industry. Last year, I did a fashion show event when I first moved, because I kind of wanted to create a presence in the fashion world, create a presence in Nairobi. I'm here, bang, get to know me. So I did a fashion show where I was showcasing my jewellery, and I connected with people that were part of the event. And that particular person, we carried on connecting. And then when this an East African Fashion Week with which he's a part of came about, they were looking for an MC, and because we're connected in social media, and we talk also occasionally on the phone, he was seeing what I was doing, and so when the MC opportunity came about, guess who he thought about? Me. So in those two things, actually, that teaches you that be consistent in what you do, because someone out there is gonna think of you when something else comes up. And maintain your contacts, especially if they're within the industry. I met this guy last year, and a year later, we're working together again, or even a year and a half later, we're working together again. So do that. Second and third thing is go to networking events, because you never know when your next big opportunity is going to come about. So I was a speaker at an event. I didn't necessarily need to go to the networking opportunity that they have, but I did, because I didn't know who I was going to meet, and I wanted to meet the organizers and stuff. So I connected with one of the organizers, having a conversation here and there, and I was talking about things that I'm interested in within what I do, and one of them was something along the lines to do with digital marketing and social media presence and what have you, because I found I'm very good at that, and I found I need to find a way to monetize that. And so she was like, yeah, I've seen what you've done. She's like, I'm going to get you a first client, connected me to someone who's now my first client, and I manage that person's digital media and strategy. So rather, I do their digital marketing. I am their digital market strategist, and I also manage their social media and do their content and all that shenanigans. So me doing that networking opportunity led to that. So let me tell you, if you're in business, if you are not networking, and if you're not maintaining your contacts, and if you do not have 3 to 4 friends within the same kind of industry or same field, then I don't know what you're doing, because really gonna increase as an individual and grow as a person in your skill set. Because when you connect with other people, you could even do skill set. I'll do this for you, and you do this for me, and we support and grow each other, interconnect. That is how you grow, and that's how you develop, and that's how you go to places that you never imagined you could have. I would never have thought a year and a half later I am in a newspaper, and I have got like a full page on little old me, Who would have thunk it? So you never really know where your opportunities are going to lay. You never really know what's out there for you. So network, because when you network, you increase your net worth. Thank you so much for listening to this message. Of course, you know what you need to do. If you haven't already, you know you need to do it. Click subscribe and like this video and share it with others who may like the message of what it is I am speaking about. And if you have any comments anything that you would want me to address in my next video, please do so. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely evening, day, morning, wherever you are in the world.